Did you know that OxyContin, a prescription drug, kills more people than heroin and cocaine combined? Yes, you heard that right. A shocking reality indeed, unveiling the lethal impact of this legal narcotic. Now, prepare yourself as we delve into the dark world of OxyContin and Big Pharma. OxyContin, a powerful opioid, entered the market in the mid-1990s. Developed by Big Pharma, this potent painkiller was hailed as a revolutionary breakthrough in the treatment of severe and chronic pain. But beneath the surface of this medical marvel, a darker narrative was taking shape. OxyContin was aggressively marketed as a safe and non-addictive drug, a claim that would later be steeped in controversy. Big Pharma, with its army of sales representatives, convinced doctors nationwide that the drug's long-lasting effects, up to 12 hours, made it a safer choice than other painkillers on the market. The result? A surge in prescriptions and a nation lulled into a false sense of security. But as the prescriptions piled up, so did the cases of addiction and overdose. The drug's powerful punch and long-lasting effects, initially its selling points, were now revealed as a double-edged sword. Unbeknownst to many, OxyContin had a high potential for abuse and dependence, a fact that was tragically discovered by countless individuals who had been assured of its safety. The rise in OxyContin prescriptions coincided with a startling increase in opioid addiction and overdoses, marking the dawn of a new and horrifying era in healthcare. What started as a promise of pain relief quickly spiraled into a nationwide epidemic. And so, the seeds of the opioid crisis were sown with OxyContin at its epicenter. The impact of OxyContin has been nothing short of catastrophic. This powerful drug has left a trail of destruction in its wake, affecting countless individuals, families, and communities. Imagine a life consumed by this addiction. The joy of living replaced by the relentless pursuit of the next dose, the constant fear of withdrawal, the relentless physical and emotional pain. This is the harsh reality for many under OxyContin's grip. But the devastation goes beyond the individual. Families are torn apart as they watch their loved ones spiraling down a path of self-destruction, helpless and heartbroken. Relationships are strained, trust is eroded, and the emotional toll is immeasurable. The pain reverberates, extending its reach to the very fabric of our society. The strain on our healthcare systems is also immense. Emergency rooms are flooded with overdose cases, rehabilitation centers are overwhelmed, and resources are stretched thin. The cost, both human and financial, is staggering. Now, consider the story of Jane, a once vibrant woman whose life was derailed by OxyContin addiction. Or think about John, a promising young athlete who lost his future to this insidious drug. Multiply these stories by thousands, perhaps millions, and you begin to grasp the magnitude of the problem. These tragic stories are but a mere glimpse into the widespread devastation caused by OxyContin addiction. This is a crisis that transcends borders, age, and socioeconomic status, a silent epidemic that continues to ravage our society unchecked. Behind this devastating crisis lies a web of deception spun by Big Pharma. As we dig deeper, we unearth the manipulative tactics employed by these pharmaceutical giants. Their game, aggressive marketing strategies, and the suppression of information about OxyContin's addictive nature. These companies, in their relentless pursuit of profit, have carefully crafted narratives, painting a rosy picture of OxyContin, while conveniently brushing its addictive side effects under the carpet. They've managed to manipulate doctors into overprescribing, patients into overconsuming, and the entire healthcare system into over-relying on this potent drug. What's more, they've employed a full arsenal of marketing strategies, from wining and dining doctors to funding biased research studies, all in a bid to convince the medical community of OxyContin's safety and effectiveness. All the while, they conveniently fail to mention its highly addictive nature. This deception doesn't stop there. Big Pharma has also been accused of downplaying the dangers of OxyContin to the public, often highlighting only its pain-relieving properties, while ignoring the considerable risk of dependency and addiction. The consequence? A society crippled by the opioid crisis, with countless lives lost and families torn apart. A healthcare system overwhelmed and a public trust shattered. The pharmaceutical industry's deceitful practices have not only contributed to the rise of OxyContin addiction, but have also fueled the opioid crisis that we grapple with today. This, my friends, is the shocking truth behind OxyContin and Big Pharma. The alarming reality of OxyContin's impact and Big Pharma's deceit is a wake-up call for us all. We've unmasked the shocking truth of a drug crisis fueled by corporate greed. It's high time for accountability, for change. Together, we can challenge the status quo and demand a future where our health prevails over corporate greed.